Today, we're reacting to a video by Alpha Central showing some of the best moments where women get rejected and men finally stop simping. Let's check out this craziness.
Damn, girl. Let me take you out on a date.
Ew, no.
Well, get off my car then.
Wait, this is your car? I'll take the date.
That offer has expired, I'm afraid.
The reason I thought it was okay for me to do was because I thought no one would ever find out about it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Come to be more honest about
Pun
my
intended.
age. But I'm also 36.
Yuck. No, I'm kidding. Do you want kids?
Yeah!
Oh, jeez. I think those eggs are scrambled.
He has guts to say that to her. I can't believe it.
You have to take me back! No! What do you mean you're sorry? You're sorry? You're sorry? You're sorry?
Police! Police! Help!
Hey, what time is it?
You know what? I just spent $2,000 on a watch for you, and you're going to ask me what time it is?
You did not spend $2,000 on a watch for me.
It's in the kitchen. It's called a stove.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
These jokes that take you off guard are the best.
No, I use.
All right.
Especially like I use, like if she look dirty, you gotta put one on.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, my question is, right? Do I look dirty to you? I said, do I look dirty to him? Like, cause you know what he just said? He just said he put on some look dirty, especially.
So
I'm
basically, you asking me what if I was the hit? Would I put that?
Yeah.
condom in? Sure.
Never ask a question if you're not ready for the answer. This clip doesn't even need words, and I'm sure all men will understand and relate to this. Brothers always stand up for each other, and this is a good example.
Money. I got money.
Hey, Zara.
Hi.
All right, welcome back. Let's call this guy Eddie. You met on one of the apps. You went on a date. You thought everything went really well. You were hoping to see the guy again, but you haven't heard from him, and you kind of feel, you're bummed out because you liked him. It was kind of just a lot, and you're let down because you were hoping it was all going to be worth it, and now you're being ghosted, and you want to know why.
So basically, this lady went with this guy on a date, and after, he didn't talk to her again. We will find out why.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's call this guy now. Good luck, Zara.
All right, thank you.
Let's go.
Hello? Hi, is this Eddie?
Yeah, who's this?
We're calling on behalf of a woman named Zara. You guys met on one of the apps, and I guess you went out recently? Wow, this guy's very matter of fact. Okay, so you remember her then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember her.
So what happened? Because she called us and said she liked you a lot and was hoping to see you again, and you've ghosted her.
Now you will see why the other side of the story is important.
I mean, is that true? Did you ghost her?
Well,
Are you ghosting her?
yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
So we went on the date, and it was great. We were having a good conversation. Great. It comes to around the end of the meal. I head to the bathroom, and I come back. And then the waiter brings the bill, and it's a lot more than I thought it was going to, look it over. I call him over, and I ask him, hey, why is my bill so much? And he's like, well, she, while you were in the bathroom, added 3 entrees and an appetizer to go.
Well, I'm out, man.
And all behind his back.
I was like, okay.
So she was hungry. She was a hungry lady.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume she ate on the date too, right?
Yes, she ate. We had, 2 appetizers even, and a dessert. So, I mean, she was full. But it seemed like she was
You are full.
Saving my money. Single life is great. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say this. Men don't need to chase anymore. We'd rather walk away and spend time with our friends.
Mahi or Jade. Now what's going to happen, Keaton, you're going to be honest. You are going to take your blindfolds off and point to the girl you are more interested in. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
As a man, if you're put in a situation to choose like this, it's better not to choose because no matter what you choose, you will be judged.
All right, baby.
You're about to get haunted. Yo, you cannot do that. Get the
Are you kidding? No way.
So basically, she wanted to save a parking place while these people got there first.
women. You're not even in a car, woman. Are you serious?
No. Get out of here. Are you kidding? You're not in a car. Get out.
Where? I don't see no car. You're just running to a spot right now. Are you serious? Are you? You're here first. Are you kidding me?
It doesn't work this way.
You serious right now, woman? Honk this.
Get out of here.
You serious, dude? How you gonna stand in a spot right now? Jesus Christ.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
You can't.
I don't know how she thought this would end up.
Dude, I really don't give a standing here. You have no car here. This is a car parking spot, not a woman parking spot. Fucking idiot.
She even called backup.
I'm gonna stand here all day. I got time. Stand here. I don't care, dude. Alright, stand there.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, seriously, I'm here. I don't care.
She could have found another spot at this point.
You think you could freaking walk into a spot?
for lady?
No, I hate her, that shit. I don't like her.
Me. It's my ex.
Do you know
out of the number of deaths.
Do you know it's an atrocity? Those shoes.
They were a gift from my wife.
Those shoes are actually pretty good.
Really thought that we came outside for quality times, and he really brought me outside to walk because he thinks I should lose 50 pounds before we get married.
Why are you trying to make a thing about this? I'm trying to make sure we both healthy.
You sound.
I'm trying to make sure we both healthy.
But you don't want to marry me until I lose 50 pounds. That doesn't make sense.
Listen, I want you to look good in your wedding dress. Like, what's so wrong with that?
But we can do that after the wedding. Why is that the only thing that's stopping you?
When I met you, we was not this big. We trying to lose weight. Like, why are you trying to make a big thing?
She should be happy he's concerned about her health.
About me trying to take my woman, my fiance on a walk so we can be able to lose weight.
Because I just feel like that shouldn't stop us. Like, we can get married right now. We're financially in the space to do it. Like, why can't we do it now?
We gotta lose weight.
We're not.
Honestly, like, if you're not committed to losing weight, then I'm not finna marry you.
I will be at some point, just not right now. But I think that's crazy that you don't want to marry me.
It gotta be before we get married. All right. You gotta lose 50 pounds. That's why we out here taking a walk. You're making a big thing about nothing.
I need them to see how crazy you sound right now.
Nothing crazy about him wanting her to be healthy.
You literally won't marry me.
Come on, man.
All right. Now, if you guys want to see something truly breathtaking, baby girl, excuse me real quick. We have the Porsche Cayman S 3.4 liter flat six.
That car is indeed pretty cool.
If you got a Michael Kors bag, or if you got a Birkin, if you in a Honda, or if you in a Bentley, those are not things being put forth by men as requirements. That's y'all competing with each other.
I don't think you're being honest. Men are attracted to a woman that's
that. Why them girls not white? All of these girls that they look for on TV, none of them ever got a ring. Everybody trying to emulate and who everybody trying to be, none of them got a stable household. None of them got families with kids and a man, and they out in Dubai as a couple. These same chicks that everybody trying to be in Dubai by their mother self with the sheiks get pissing on them for 25 grand.
And the worst part is that they give advice, and there are women who are willing to follow that advice.
Sheiks is making them their kids for 50 grand. You don't see none of those girls with a man and a house. None of them same girls that we all want to be have that lifestyle. So y'all trying to find and emulate some that ain't even successful. Men not making no girl get no BBL. A chick is making themselves get a BBL to compete with what they think like because of clicks on social media. This girl got 77,000 likes on social media. This skinny chick over here with a decent body got 7 likes. She happier than a mother.
But do you think they do it because of the things they
insecure?
As simple as that. And they normalize many things that are far from traditionality.
You mean lack of intimacy?
Okay, so when he feels like he's not making enough money, he doesn't want to be intimate.
So with him being out all day, trying to make money, trying to go to the studio and sell beats and doing this, I like dressed up in lingerie and got ready for him to come home. And he kind of just pushed me away. Like, I didn't make my goal today. I didn't make the money that I needed to make, so I don't feel like it.
Have you ever had a bad day?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of a bad day, do you always feel like being intimate?
Yes, that makes the day better.
I don't think she's honest in this one, but I could be mistaken.
Okay, so I can tell you, a lot of people, when they have a bad day, that's kind of the last thing on their mind is being intimate.
But it wasn't a bad day.
When you are an entrepreneur, when you eat with your and you don't anything, that's a bad day.
Okay, so if the rent is due, the last thing on my mind is having...
She said it wasn't a bad day. Maybe not for her, but it was for him. If I don't play the dating game, I don't win. But I don't lose it either.
Me and my girlfriend were robbed, and how she acted during makes me want to dump her. Oh my goodness. 2 weeks ago, me and my girlfriend were walking home while a little drunk after a party, and we were robbed by an armed mugger. The guy stopped us, pulled out his arm, and told us give him our stuff. I immediately gave him my wallet and phone. My girlfriend decided to be difficult. I don't know why. She's usually very smart, but this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen her do.
If you ever find yourself in a situation with a thief, God forbid, never be difficult. Cooperate, because no item is worth more than your life.
So she refused to give him her phone and purse. She decided that the best course of action was to argue with him. She kept yelling at me to do something, which led to the guy keeping a trained on me the entire time. She was doing way too much. She had no sense of self-preservation, and it was very clear she valued her material possessions more than my life. Eventually, I took both from her and gave it to the guy, and he ran off. Afterwards, she was pissed at me for keeping us both alive. I grew up in the hood, and I have things like this happen more than once. I know the best way to make it out of these situations is just give them your crap so they'll leave.
I'll say it again. No valuable is worth more than your life.
Or worse, in the streets over a few $100s. Both of our lives are worth more than that, but she doesn't see it that way. Her utter lack of desire to keep both of us alive over money is a huge wake-up call to me. How can I trust her to be with me throughout the rest of my life?
That is a crazy story. She's probably not thinking rationally, so it's a little unfair, but I also get where you're coming from. That's a really terrifying situation.
Oh, baby, don't cry. Here you go. That's for you. Oh, there you go. And look, I also got you a fry. Here you go. Ah, see, babe? Just like his mama. A little fatty.
Hey!
Oh, do you want some too? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
What's the most challenging thing about dating at 29 in Miami?
When you have nothing to offer?
I never thought someone would admit that.
You or the man?
The man.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I feel like men these days, like, you have to, like, pretty much ask them what's their favorite lip gloss because they just want princess treatment.
What gives you that idea?
They just want you to, like, chase after them. They want you to, like, be the one to initiate conversations. There's, like, no, like, real men anymore.
Should a man not be chased and admired?
No, they should be chasing.
We will not anymore.
Okay. What gave you that mentality?
I think maybe my upbringing.
What about it, though?
A man should be a man. I don't know. Yeah.
Is there a difference between pursuing and chasing, though?
It's like the same thing. Yeah, they're like the same thing.
So how do you show a man that you value him if he's always chasing you?
If I actually want him, then I will make the time for him and give him attention.
That's nice, but it doesn't pay the bills.
But if he's not giving me that initial attention, then I'm good.
What you looking for? What the you looking for?
You got my number for business purposes.
He did not accept, so you can walk off.
She took rejection personally.
Think you have kids?
I'm not having kids.
But I'm asking you.
I want to have kids. I don't see any benefit.
I don't know why this generation is so scared about having kids.
One of the worst parts about being a man is paying for everything all the time. I think that's a pretty big one that I hate. Not only do we have to pay for everything all the time, but we're also not even allowed to complain about it. That's quite a move by the feminists. It's good work, you know? They're going, hey, pay for all of our and shut about it.
If we complained, we are bad.
That's pretty impressive. Women in my life talk about my money like it's nothing. It's like, we should go to Miami again. I'm like, no, we shouldn't. Like, come on, you had fun. We danced, I sucked your I'm like, yeah, pretty good deal for you. You know, about halfway through the trip, I was like, how about I suck my own pay for one thing? How about that? That'd be...
Okay, this one is funny.
That'd be wild. You might think, hey, this guy's an asshole, but these jokes aren't for you, ladies. They're for your husbands and boyfriends. You know, they've earned it.
We are here to enjoy these jokes.
Well, they paid for it. There's always some woman after the show. It's like, hey, I pay for all my stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're gross. I'm talking about you. Complaining about hot chicks, not you. Always like some lesbians. We have to pay. Yeah, you have to pay. You'll be homeless if you don't pay.
Why did this man go all day yesterday? Not one text, not one phone call, mute, right? He said nothing. Then I get in the car, I'm on my way to work, I check my phone. He wrote me, good morning. Good morning? More like good night. For the life of me, I cannot figure out why men go MIA. They disappear for hours, sometimes a whole day, 24 hours. And then they just reappear like, hello.
Why not ask him instead of making all these theories?
Like this is some sort of Disney fairy tale princess movie.
Ma'am, are you okay? Men are busy. We have other things to do besides texting and calling you all day.
We also have our own personal lives, and some ladies seem to forget that.
See, that's why nobody likes y'all. You're too clingy.
Additional things we do in our relationship. My first one is we pretty much go 50-50 on all domestic labor, but we don't go 50-50 on bills and financial things.
If the bills aren't included, is it really half?
So now that we know that he's super provider, man, let's see what his wife, well, his girlfriend, is packing him for lunch.
Man, what's cracking, y'all? This one my girlfriend packed me for lunch day 3. And yeah, I got a new job. Who cares? Starting off with an essential, bottled water. We always need our bottled water. I got some chips, jalapeno. These chips is fire. If you don't know, I just put you on again.
Chips are always unhealthy, and you can't change my mind.
We got 2 beef sticks. I don't know why we got 2 today, but yeah, I actually like them, so it don't really matter. Then we got a granola bar and a peach cup.
Nothing in this meal was homemade, unfortunately. Only cheap processed snacks. The only healthy thing here is that mineral water.
Lastly, we got a PB&J. And yeah, I like PB&Js because why not? It reminds me of my childhood. Oh. And I guess this is a good lunch, man.
Bro. Oh my God. Bro, I wish I would be paying all the bills, bro. My wife packs me lunch. Bro, that's not lunch, bro. Those are snacks, bro. That's a kindergartner meal, dog.
Exactly. If that was my lunch, I wouldn't look forward to it.
And you settling for that. Oh, the meal reminds me of my childhood, bro. I bet it does, bro. You're a grown man, bro. You're 23. And you're paying all the bills for a woman that doesn't have your kids, like I said before, bro. Bro, I'm trying to help you. Run. You're paying all the bills, and you're not even getting a hot meal every day. Shouldn't no meal remind you of your childhood, bro? And you're paying all the bills. Go ahead and log into that account. You only use Cash App? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. From what I just seen, she a real one. Are you spending your money on her, though? I don't do that type.
That's good, brother.
I talked to you the other day.
Yes, you talked to me the other day. How you doing?
Why you keep coming back?
Because
if you don't like my content.
Listen, I want to understand what's the problem.
The problem is we need
hostile?
more people in our society to lose some weight.
Don't be talking. Don't big bad. You haven't given me no advice. All you done is talk smack.
I have given you some advice.
Losing weight is healthy, and I never understand why people get offended by it.
What advice have you given me?
What you need to do
what advice have you given me?
Where's your children at right now?
Sleeping.
To prolong your life, you need to start losing some weight now. Okay, that's the first piece of advice. Second of all, you need to learn how to submit and hush Stop being sarcastic and all this other stuff you're doing so that you can keep a man at the house.
Okay. Okay.
See, there used to be a time back in the day where the man got the big piece of meat, right? He got the big plate. Now y'all out eating the men. Y'all plates are bigger than the men. That's a problem.
I hope she takes his advice, at least for her children.
I ain't ever gonna get with no woman and her plate is fatter than mine.
Are you done?
Just avoid women that bring red flags to the table. Daddy issues, feminists, unhappy, unlucky. She deals with men from her past. She's got ex-boyfriends in her life. She's got loads of debt. She's violent. She has extreme jealousy. She's a party girl. Loads of tattoos and piercings. Big notch counts. Single moms. Seeking validation online. Sugar babies. Pathological liars. Baby rabies. Hissy fits. Not being in control of the birth. Drama queens and addictive type of personality. If you avoid all of these 20 red flags, your life will generally be very simple and pleasant.
Not my key.
You're signing these papers.
I'm not signing nothing. No, I'm not. I just told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper, I'm not signing.
Never sign without knowing all the terms and conditions.
I'm not signing that. This is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? Whether you think I adopted her or not, I took care of her.
Give us 15 and we'll figure this out.
Okay, you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You're just throwing away 7 years of being in your daughter's life.
You're throwing away 7 years.
You raised her.
This was your idea, not mine.
You raised her. We were together.
This was your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
She should have this conversation with her baby daddy.
Closing this chapter in my life.
Andrew, a deal breaker.
For women?
Sure.
I'll give you 2 easy ones.
Okay.
Cruelty to children and the elderly. Deal breakers.
Yeah, this is like for anyone, right?
Yeah. No, not for anyone.
Definitely
It's
a deal.
particularly like the nature of a woman to be nurturing. You find some women who talk about kids. In these circles, you find them all the time. Antinatalist, people like this, actually mock children, mock what they call breeders, mock what they call women who actually take care of their children, mock motherhood. All right. One of the representations of the view that I have, even though feminists hate my guts, is I feel like I represent real women in that worldview better than most, because ultimately what I see over and over and over again from liberal progressive, liberal atheist mind and from the feminist mind is that they are antinatalist, they hate children, and they hate the elderly.
Find a partner that is caring not only for you, but around everyone. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.